And if you're wondering, is he going to talk about anything that matters to the American people? Is he going to talk about policy? Is he going to even have any coherent thoughts? The answer is no. But it also gets even weirder than what I just showed you. Then Donald Trump says that he was genius when he called Nancy Pelosi Nikki Haley. It was one of the most genius things that he did. Here, play this clip.
When I equated two people, I equated them. I shouldn't mention the names, but I equated Nikki Haley with Nancy Pelosi. I equated them. They said, oh, he doesn't understand the difference. No, I understand the difference. He doesn't understand the difference between Haley and Pelosi. No, we understand that. I understand a lot of differences, but anything you do, the fake news will take it and turn it. But with him, they take bad stuff and try and make it look good. With us, they take genius, pure genius, and they try and make it look right. They try and make it look bad. It's the exact opposite.
He then goes on to talk about Silence of the Lamb. And he goes and says that he got a lot of criticism for talking about how he's friends with Hannibal Lecter, the fictional murderous cannibal, but that he likes Silence of the Lamb, and the Lamb he calls it. And this is what he wants to talk about with this Faith and Freedom conference crowd. Here, play the clip.
Mental institutions and insane asylums, because actually there's more than a slight difference, right? Whenever I say Silence of the Lamb, the fake news back there, they say, oh, he's talking about Silence of the Lamb. And I say, the late, great Hannibal Lecter. Oh, he likes Hannibal Lecter. No, they're crazy. When I imitate Joe Biden can't get off the stage, I walk into a wall purposely. I walk it. That wall. Oh, that's perfect. Sometimes they don't have a wall. You're freestanding. It doesn't, but I imitate him and I walk into a wall, and the next day they write, Donald Trump could not find his way off the stage. No. So I don't even do it anymore. These are crooked people.
He then compares himself to Jesus, and he says that he's gotten more wounds than anybody, and he says that he would take off his shirt, and if people saw him with his shirt off, the crowd would be very impressed by him with his shirt off. Play this clip.
And I have the wounds all over my body. If I took this shirt off, you'd see a beautiful, beautiful person, but you'd see wounds all over me. I've taken a lot of wounds, I can tell you. More than I suspect any president ever.
You see, I told you when I started this video, this was the most unhinged one yet. And by the way, all the other speeches are similar to this in how unhinged they are. He's just kind of bringing all of the elements together as his cognitive abilities deteriorate rapidly. Then he talks about how he believes he's been treated worse than Andrew Jackson and President Lincoln. Here, play this clip.
But in history, they say Andrew Jackson was treated the worst, President Andrew. He was a great general and a very good president. And Abraham Lincoln was second worst. Now, he had a civil war, so, you sort of think that was understood. And now they're rewriting the books. Trump was treated the worst, Andrew Jackson second, and Abraham Lincoln third. But I definitely took top spot. I took top spot.